Known for their emotional intelligence above all, INFJs have unique ways of showing their wisdom, and sometimes they choose not to show it at all. So, how exactly do INFJs show their gifts of intelligence, and how does the mind of an INFJ differ from other types? Welcome, or welcome back, psychos! Before we get into it, we'd love it if you liked and subscribed to our channel, as well as to click the post notification bell so you never miss a video. Number 1. Intuitive intelligence. A known empath trait that most INFJs can relate to when it comes to intelligence is their deep intuitive instincts. Whether it be pertaining to a situation, person, or decisions to be made, INFJs are the first ones to point out when something isn't right. When it comes to people, INFJ's introverted intuitive function can instantly sense when someone is upset or uncomfortable, usually way before it becomes obvious to others. While intuitive intelligence can make it hard for this empathetic type to fully enjoy themselves without worrying about others, they can easily sense when someone is in need or when a situation may need some insight before going forward. Convincing others that something is wrong based on sheer intuition and gut feelings is where things get a little challenging. Number 2. They don't think they're always right. The best part of INFJ intelligence is that they like to keep most of their talents under the radar. Being a considerably humble personality type who prefers to stay out of the spotlight, INFJs not only try to avoid disagreements about opinion, but they're also always open to hear an alternative view. Most INFJs don't necessarily assume they're correct if there are multiple possibilities, such as theories to life's biggest mysteries. Despite the old saying, if you're the smartest man in the room, you're in the wrong room, instead, INFJs believe that no matter what room you're in, you can find a lesson because everyone is smart in their own way, just as everyone has their unique blind spots. Number 3. They can see the lesson in life's inconveniences. Some of us go through the ups and downs of life kicking and screaming, always wondering, why me? For the rare INFJ, however, it's quite different. Most INFJs believe that we are all teachers, as well as students in this life, and the lessons never stop. They take life as it comes, knowing that there will be twists and turns ahead, knowing they're absolutely necessary for their mental and emotional growth as an individual. This is not to say that every INFJ has an optimistic attitude that takes the pain out of these life lessons. In fact, this type usually feels deeper than most. However, this emotional intelligence does allow for a different perspective that, in the end, downsizes the negative emotions that come with life's curveballs. Number 4. They can uplift and enlighten stubborn people. If you've ever gotten into a deep conversation with an INFJ, you'd feel an essence of understanding and wisdom that is difficult to compare. While other introverted, empathetic, and even highly sensitive people may feel this difference in energy quite intensely, people who are unfamiliar with the feeling shifts in energy may be skeptical. Luckily, with an INFJ's unique wisdom, they stir up deep revelations in even the most stubborn non-believers. The creative spark, combined with the deep wisdom of this rare and powerful empathetic type, has the ability to truly change the lives of people who feel stuck. This is when blunt honesty and mirroring energies can come in handy. For as soon as an INFJ can get someone to open up, they can begin the process of patiently broadening their perspectives of their life. Number 5. Unique creative intelligence. INFJs are known for their introspective creativity. They're able to allow their minds to wander places most people don't go, the uncharted territories of thoughts and perspectives. This creative intelligence allows them to find alternative solutions to people's deepest struggles. One of the main reasons the INFJ is able to give advice like no other. Aside from that, this creativity gives INFJs the gift of true artistic abilities. Dancing, writing, painting, singing, playing music, whatever the creative outlet may be, the imagination of this powerful type makes for a unique approach to many forms of art. often producing out-of-the-box originals. Number 6. Empathetic awareness. Extroverted feeling and introverted intuition can be a challenging combination of functions, to say the least. When INFJs are bombarded by absorbing the moods, energies, and feelings of those around them, it can be difficult to know when and how to set boundaries around their empathetic habits. And while many INFJs would claim this trait is more of a curse than a blessing, making them feel overwhelmed and ultimately burned out, with no one to blame but themselves. An INFJ's empathetic awareness of those around them allow for the ability to understand and connect with people in a way they need. Eventually, as an INFJ matures, this type of intelligence strengthens through practice to a point where they no longer feel controlled by it. But it's not easy. Number 7. Deep inner gratitude. With a deeper sense of oneness within the world, INFJs are met with profound gratitude for the world around them. Just as this irreplaceable gift gives the INFJ the chance to deeply sympathize with others, it also gives them a different angle of appreciation for the people that are genuinely good in this world. It's as if their natural emotional intelligence towards others provides a different perspective of not only their loved ones, but even the people that have challenged them to be the people they are today. In fact, this deep inner gratitude encourages the INFJ to notice and hold a deep appreciation for the little things in life. Whether it's the sunrise they catch on their way to work, the smell of spring in the air, or something as simple as a child's laughter, this deep gratitude for life makes it all that much sweeter. Number 8. The understanding of interconnectedness. Interconnectedness, the state of being connected with each other. It's the way in which people, nature, and objects interact with one another to form a complex whole. Now, not only do INFJs understand and enjoy the concept of interconnected oneness of the universe, but most INFJs actually live by the rule. Everything happens for a reason because each experience is just the puzzle piece to the next. With this recognition, not only is the INFJ able to more easily forgive and let go of past grudges, but they are also able to have a deeper level of sympathy for even the least deserving situations. They understand the cause and action of people's behaviors and how not everyone is dealt the same hand of cards in life. Yet, the most important component of this aspect of INFJ intelligence is the deeper self-love and acceptance it brings, knowing they're always on the right track as long as they're going forward. Number 9. Honest decisiveness. Protective of their deep ideas and goals, the INFJ can be exceptionally decisive when it comes to something they're truly passionate about. From life-changing milestones to simple everyday manners, if the INFJ is involved, they'll take the time to analyze their options as quickly and calculated as possible. Ironically, however, INFJs are actually portrayed as indecisive at times. Sure, they may take an extra moment or two to really see the situation from all angles, but INFJs rarely fall into a rut of indecisiveness. Plus, with the ability to be both extremely logical and empathetic, the INFJ is not only decisive, but also notably fair in their decisions. In fact, as empathetic judges, the INFJ enjoys having things settled and are particularly happy when their decisions can make a change in someone's life for the better. Guided by intuition, the INFJ has an advantage when it comes to resolving difficult family situations, as well as making much-needed career choices and being honest with themselves about their personal decisions. And last but not least, number 10. Uncanny observation skills. One of the most valuable and interesting aspects to true INFJ intelligence is in the way they're able to observe their outer world. With extroverted feeling and sensing that picks up on the smallest of details and introverted intuition feeling that act as a filing system, storing away every minute element. In fact, most of the time, it's really the INFJ's functions acting subconsciously without them really knowing how much they're picking up on. With these subconscious findings, INFJs can later have revelations, realizations, and even predictions about things that seem to come out of the blue, when in reality, it all comes down to the natural observational wisdom they hold deep down. Well, psychos, that's it for today's video. So, if you're an INFJ, let us know in the comments below if these 10 signs of INFJ intelligence sound familiar. Also, make sure to leave us a like, share with your friends, and also subscribe to our channel so that you never miss a video.